Let's talk about the 5 flies that you should be fishing on your spin rod this spring. Now the river behind me is closed right now. It's going to open up in a few weeks. It's campground I'm at. The river access points, they'll all be packed with people. Everybody's going to be out fishing their flies for sure. A few of the flies I have here are ones they're going to be using. A few of the other ones are a little bit, maybe they look past most folks. So let's just jump right in. I've got several videos on my channel that show how to fish these things. I'm going to be building out some more content on them. So when I talk about each one, I'll flash up the thumbnail so you guys can go watch the video or actually go through the technique on that. So the first one I'm going to talk about is a recent one I've been using on my channel and showing you guys. I've been using it for a while, but I've just been posting videos on it. And that's the Gallup Mini Dungeon. You know, you put a split shot in front of that. This is the micro. I don't want to say mini. The mini is one that the fly shops are calling this big, and then there's the big boy. This is the micro. I like the micro because it's micro. And you put a BB split shot in front of that, and it fishes pretty amazing. So the Gallup Mini Dungeon, the micro, any color you really want to. It comes with 2 hooks you can see there. I've cut the front one off and just used the back one, but lately I've been doing fine with it. I don't think you need to really do that. This is a pretty sick fly. Fishes like ultra finesse. Give it a try. The next one, I fished this one specifically on a whole video just to show you guys that you can catch fish on streamers on your spin rod. This guy's the Sculpzilla. The Sculpzilla, you don't need to add any weight. It's got this big cone head with the eye right in it there. It's pretty sick. I love that red eye. It comes with 1 hook, and there's 3 sizes. So this is the medium size. I have the small one right here. I have a video where I catch a nice little brown trout in a small stream on this. So it's just a little bit smaller than the medium. It's mostly all on the head, the weight. So the small and the medium are the ones that I recommend. There is a 1 bigger size. I mean, if you're going after lunker bass or something like that, try that one out. But for trout in the rivers like this behind me and small streams and stuff like that, the small and medium Sculpzilla is a killer. It's a great fly on your fly rod. It's a great fly on your spin rod. You can add some weight to it if you want, or you can just let it ride just like that. It fishes like a 1/16 ounce jig. Now switching over, or let's still stay under the water here for a second. So one of the most popular videos on my channel is how to drop shot. How to drop shot in a river like that behind you, how to use the basic drop shot technique to fish 1 or 2 flies. And the 1 fly you're going to put on there every single time that you drop shot, if you listen to me, is going to be that rubber leg stone. The rubber leg stone is a sick fly. You can see right there, it's got all the legs. Those things just undulate in the current. Black, brown, sparkle, anything you want really. There's all kinds of variegated different chenille colors. I stick to the basics just not to get way deep in it. Maybe 3 colors, 4 colors. But you're going to be fishing that or tandem one of those. What I would suggest adding to it, and I'll give you a bonus fly at the end that you can put on this rig, is just a San Juan worm. This is the Squiggly Wiggly stuff. There's a whole bunch of other worms you'll see. I've got a box of them here. The one thing I want to jump in and change the subject on slightly a little bit is in a few weeks, hopefully I'll be able to open up my online store, and a lot of this stuff that I use will be available to you guys. I'll have 3 and 4 packs, stuff like that, where you can pick up some of these flies. So that's the drop shot rig, right? That's where we're going to be bouncing this thing along the bottom where all the fish are hanging and the stone flies are drifting. We got the worm with it. And so these are basic patterns that everyone's going to be using. You guys can switch them up. So when we move to the surface and that stonefly hatches, say in late May, early June, we're fishing the chubby. We're fishing the chubby on a bobber. So I got some great videos on my channel for each one of these techniques, plus a few more that I'm not going to talk about right now, but I got a great one where I catch a giant rainbow in Montana on this bobber and this fly right here, the tan chubby with the gray wing. Hopefully you guys can see that. I know it's sunny out. It's got a little sparkle in the tail there as well. I'll be having these on my store as long as I can get them tied. I'm the only person that works here at Red Bandy Outdoors, so it's a little tough sometimes. But I'm fishing this on a bobber. and I go through all the details on how I do that. With braid, with the mono, the knots, the floating, the whole deal. So go check my channel. I'll throw the thumbnails up each time through here. And if you're like, hey, Scott, we don't have big stone flies like that where I live. Okay, yeah, I hear you. So what I would suggest is saying, all right, guys, if you don't have the big stone flies, let's get you on a little caddis pupa, something like that, an ice pupa, real easy to tie. This is like a size 16. Hopefully you can see it. I'll try to zoom it in and out there. But if not, I'll put a picture up. This is a little bonus pattern. Put that on your drop shot rig. And if you don't have the big stone flies, because you're fishing a caddis, on that bobber, go ahead and fish this guy right here. The Goddard caddis. It's got these two fibers from the hackle that you peel the hackle off and use as the antennae, and this deer hair body. This is a killer on your fly rod and with this bobber. So if you don't have the big stone flies where you live, or you don't have big hatches, we all got the caddis, all kinds of caddis. So get out there and use this behind your bobber and in the technique way, same way that I showed you, same technique, and you'll be having some fun. So I appreciate you tuning in today. I'm Scott. This is Red Bandy Outdoors. If you're new, thanks for watching. If this stuff interests you, fishing flies, ultralight stuff on your spin rod to catch big trout in rivers like this behind me where it's difficult to wade at times, consider subscribing, coming back, tune in. This is the stuff we talk about here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the river.